Hello, MagicCon Minneapolis. What a pleasure it is to be here, welcoming you to the Cosplay Contest. I've been looking forward to this immensely, and it is fantastic to see so many people assembled to see the best in the business in the world of cosplay strut their stuff across this stage. Now, I have a rich and diverse interest in many areas of magic, but certainly not one based on any level of expertise when it comes to cosplay. So I've got a helping hand, someone who's going to join me on the stage and aid me through this process. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together and welcome Holly, my co-host here on the stage. Holly, it's so good to have you.
Hi.
A cosplay veteran, an accusation I think that you're fine with being leveled at you.
Yeah, that's fine.
Earlier on I asked you, how do you want to be introduced to the crowd? We settled on cosplay veteran and Trash Witch, which I'm interested to get into with you. That was what you asked to be described as there, yeah?
Yeah, that's my Dungeons & Dragons character.
All right.
So that's why she's a Trash Witch.
Trash Witch.
So I also embody that in my daily life.
Yeah,
and
sounds like the mask is really eaten into the face for you there, yeah?
Yeah, I love garbage, so it's fine.
Well, unfortunately, we're not going to see any garbage
Oh, no,
today.
we're not seeing no garbage.
We're going to see some extremely high-tier cosplay put on stage here. Contest is pretty simple. We've got 3 different categories. We've got Novice, we've got Journeyman, and we've got Expert.
Yes.
Prizes for each of them. Let's talk about the prizes. Thousands of dollars on the line
And
here.
a big check.
And a novelty. We got the novelty big
Novelty check.
And did it come in a novelty big envelope? The post.
No.
No. Okay.
No, and they have to get it home, which is part of the challenge.
That's going to be a lot of fun. Yeah, most of that will be blown on airline fees just for the oversized baggage.
Yeah.
Anyway, $4,000. $4,000 best in show. $2,000 runner-up, and then we've got Judges' Choices Awards, $1,500 for each of those categories there. So a lot of money on the line, a lot of reasons to smile. Can't wait to get into it. But let's introduce our judges as well, Holly, because it's not just you joining us to judge this contest. Please welcome to the stage. We've got 2 judges here. You can see them on the screen. We've got Talia Vess and we've got Vic Ochoa. Here's Talia as Archangel Elspeth and Vic Ochoa cosplaying as Vic Ochoa. It's great to have the 2 of you on the stage. Looking forward to another terrific contest here, of course, in, well, assuming Vic makes it through while conscious. But you 2 helped us judge the contest in Philadelphia, and we've got another crop of extremely talented cosplayers ready to go, waiting in the wings.
Absolutely.
It's going to be fantastic.
Yeah,
That's right.
Super excited.
Yeah,
Exactly right.
super excited to see all the creativity on the stage today, and we're just looking for everyone to have fun.
Yeah.
So.
Yep. Well, that's the name of the game. We're going to let you 2 take your seats in the front of the stage.
Don't knock anyone
Just
out.
be mindful, everyone. Don't get knocked out by Archangel Elspeth's wings here. It's a bit of a hazard as Tali's been you're watching out kind of crab walk across to the side to make sure no one gets their heads knocked off. Oh, Talia and Vic, everyone, let's go. Fantastic.
Troopers.
All right, well, let's take our positions here, Holly, and get stuck in. We've got a range of cosplayers champing at the bit, ready to get stuck in. They're going to come up. I want you to make sure that you make your appreciation for these people clear. A lot of blood, sweat, and tears have gone into these incredible works you're about to see. So make sure you make some noise. Make sure they know how much you appreciate their hard work in bringing the multiverse to life in a way that really is unlike any other. And with that in mind, let's welcome our first competitor to the stage. It is Cheyenne, cosplaying as Elish Norn. Just incredible. We'll get Cheyenne, we'll get you to jump over here so we can ask you a couple of questions now.
Over here. Listen to my voice. You're good. All right. Hello. Yes.
So Cheyenne, Elish Norn, obviously a very strong pick, one of Magic's greatest villains, but just copped a massive L in the March of the Machine. How's that feeling?
I did hear about that L, and I'm very sad that she did have to come crumbling to an end.
Oh, it is tragic, but you still look fierce, so it's okay.
I do. I am killing it.
Yeah. What is your favorite? Yeah. Good. That was good. Okay. Freud's. So what is your favorite part of this costume that you made?
My favorite part of the costume has to be the bone work. It took me the longest in getting all the texture that I needed to really make it feel and look like bone is one of my greatest achievements in this.
Awesome. Yeah, the spine on the back is very, very cool.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much. And I'm going to help you go off stage so that you don't crumble into bones. Okay,
Well, thanks
this
so
way.
much, Jan. Let's hear
Follow
it for
this
Jan
way.
once again. What an incredible effort there. I always did wonder how Elish Norn managed not
Sees?
to, like, bump into things. Maybe
Yeah.
it's like a batch. It's got extra
Ooh,
sensory,
yeah, that's
perception.
spooky.
It's not
Yeah,
100%
I don't like
still there.
that.
Anyway,
Ooh.
now I'm very excited to welcome our next cosplayer onto the stage here because this is probably not a get-up that anyone was expecting to see at a Magic Cosplay Contest, but it is absolutely fantastic. For any fans of unsets out there in the audience, it's my great pleasure to welcome Complete Corey onto the stage dressed as the most dangerous gamer. Look at this. Oh, this
Amazing.
is absolutely terrific. Are you going to be able to answer
Amazing.
questions there with your helmet on, or you can pop it off, whatever you...
Oh, there you go.
There
Yeah.
he is.
Nice, nice.
Corey.
Excellent.
Are you a big fan of unset magic? This seems like it's really a passion project for you. You're a fan of the silver borders?
I was. It brings a completely new aspect to the game that's just silly, fun, and goofy.
That's amazing. And you said you made your helmet?
Yes.
And it's foam fabricated. Did you enjoy doing that?
The third time when it worked out, yes.
Amazing. Well, the whole getup looks wonderful, and I love your choice. It's very fun and unique.
I appreciate it.
I'm
Thank
sure there are
you
lots
so
of
much. Yeah.
unset fans there. Let's
Yeah.
hear it for the unset fans
Yeah.
out there in the audience. And Corey
Yes.
bringing just a very unique part of Magic to life here.
Yes.
Corey, thank you so much
Yes.
for joining us, mate.
Thank you so much.
A terrific effort.
Also, the docks
fantastic.
add to it, too. You know, both got, it's good. Good look.
That's really cool. I did
good
not
look.
think we'd see a spaceman
Yeah.
on stage today. So
No,
that's
it's
fantastic.
It feels on brand, but off brand.
Yeah. It's the unset embody. That's right. Our next competitor here, cosplaying as a relatively new addition to the world of Magic lore from the plane of Kaldheim. It is Red Herring as Tyvar Kell. It's so excellent. Like, in Cosplay Contest, we see classic old characters. We see the Lorwyn 5, we see the big names. You've chosen someone who's relatively recent in terms of, Magic's history, Magic lore. Is this a character that you identify with very strongly?
I think everybody use a little bit more Tyvar Kell.
That's sure.
Prince of the Elves of Skemfar, greatest hero in all of Kaldheim, and your personal savior in their lives.
Amazing. Now, I remember when we did prejudging, you were really proud of your helmet and wig. Can you tell us how you worked on that?
I begged my wife for help.
You did actually mention here, this cosplay is only as successful as it is because of the help and support of my
Aw.
amazing wife, Brooke. Let's hear it for Brooke.
Oh, yay! Cosplay is a team effort, and we appreciate that. Yes. Well, thank you so much. You look amazing.
Thanks, Tyvar. Thank you very
Yes.
much. Red Herring, everyone.
Aw.
Love to hear that.
I know, it's so sweet.
And we talked about classic characters. And
It's
we got
true.
one that's about to come on the stage here. A character that we all know and, well, some of us love, perhaps a bit more of a villain for others, but I'll let the audience make up their mind as they welcome Misty Step to the stage as Soren Markov. So depending on who you ask, Soren Markov, one of Magic's greatest heroes, or perhaps villains, but recently freed from the stone block. Must be good to be back out wandering the plains again.
I'm quarantined, so to say.
Yeah, for sure. Are you a long-time Soren fan, all the way
Yes.
back to, when was it, M10, I
Oh, I
believe?
haven't been playing quite that long.
Okay.
But when I first got started, I started in black, and this is one of the first planeswalkers I got into. Never stopped loving him, still play him in my vampires, so it just felt right to give my boy what he deserves.
Yeah, that's fantastic, absolutely, yeah.
That's awesome. Yeah, and so I love your armor. What was your favorite part about building this whole thing?
I really like doing, I have like kind of these swirl designs that I enjoyed. Really the biggest part was it being above 50 degrees, so I could actually spray paint outside. That was huge. So it all kind of came together after that.
That's amazing. Yeah, temperature makes things difficult, in case you guys didn't know, it's rough. Well, excellent job, and thank you so much for coming to the stage. And yeah, it's very spooky. I'm scared.
Thanks so much, Mr. Sepp. Soren Markov, everyone.
Yay!
We've got another hero from Innistrad joining us up on the stage here. Innistrad, a fan favourite, of course, and I know many, well, based on the games of EDH that I played recently, I know that this particular character is a fan favourite as well. It's Zane as Runo Stromkirk, everyone.
Woo! I'm sold. Amazing.
Now, I've
Amazing.
lost my fair share of matches at the EDH table against Runo.
Oh, yeah.
Do you have a Runo deck? I imagine with a get-up like this.
Yeah, I watched one of my friends destroy us with it today.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. It's for sure an EDH favourite, and bring the character to life here is you love to see it, Holly.
Yeah, I mean, you got your staff. You look cool. And what's your favorite part of building all of this?
Probably the trident. It took the longest time, and after taking a drill bit to the leg, or a Dremel bit to the leg, it was worth it in the end.
Nice.
Well, we said blood, sweat, and tears. It actually.
You recover.
It only hurt for like a day. So.
Well, thank you so much for putting your actual blood into this costume. We appreciate that.
Thanks so much, Zane.
Thank you.
As Runo.
Oh, that's rough. Glue gun burns.
Oh, it's a glue gun.
No, a Dremel and glue gun burns. It's real rough.
Occupational hazard. At the top
Oh,
there.
for sure.
Yeah, sounds like it.
Yeah.
All right, our final competitor here in the novice category. Not just a character that we see on Magic cards, but also in a much beloved video game franchise that I'm sure many, many people cut their teeth on as youngsters playing. Here we go, my friends. Welcome to the stage, Peter as Minsk and Boo!
Woo! Oh my god! Oh, there's more? Aw.
Look at that. Fantastic.
He's butt kicking, for goodness.
Oh, here he comes. Oh my goodness, I absolutely love this.
Oh my gosh.
The props as well. This is fantastic. Tell us, you're a Baldur's Gate fan, obviously, with this sort of stuff.
I never saw Minsk until he was a Magic card.
Yeah.
So I had no idea he was a video game character.
Oh, really?
No idea, yeah.
I love
so-
this crossover.
have you gone back and explored the world of Baldur's Gate as a result of this? Or?
I have not. No.
No? So, what?
I just
Minsk
just
is
an
too
awesome,
busy.
Just an awesome Magic
Can
card.
I tell
yeah,
you,
yeah.
there are some video games that I wish I could go back and play for the first time. You're very, very lucky, my friend,
I
because
might have
Baldur's
to
Gate
check
there
that
is
out,
after
yeah.
waiting for
Oh.
you. Yeah, fantastic. Holly.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite games. Yes, you're very lucky. I just love this so much. Now you guys can't see it, but there's little hamsters on the bracers, and I just find that a lovely touch. But what was your favorite part of building all of this? It's all leather, so tell us about it.
Yeah, this is all leather, molded, put together, just all on, for my first time, and I think it came out great, and I had a really good time building it. Definitely the bracers are my favorte part with the little hamsters.
That's awesome. And one more quick question.
Sure.
Where were the hamsters? Where were they hiding?
You get one at the beginning of your upkeep. So, I just went through 3 upkeep phases right there.
Fair,
So, yeah.
fair,
We're already
fair.
up 10-4.
Amazing. Well,
Oh,
thank you so
man.
much. You did a
How
great
about
job.
that? Peter was that's Minsk and Boo, everyone. Wow.
Amazing.
That was terrific as well. His first cosplay as well.
I know. Guys,
So
awesome.
Absolutely incredible. All right.
I love Minsk.
We move on now to our next category, Journeyman. We're going to start with another character from beyond the world of Magic. We're venturing into the Forgotten Realms now, so the D&D nerds, you can see their ears pricking up, see them sitting. There we go. We got the D&D nerds up
That's
here.
me.
What's up? That's all of us.
That's
man.
me.
And if you're not a D&D nerd, well, again, I got good news for you, my friends. Anyway, we're going to welcome to the stage Creative Kitty Studios as Tasha, the Witch Queen.
Woo! Amazing, amazing. That was an entrance.
Thank you. I practiced it for like an hour straight.
Well, it certainly paid off. D&D fans here, I'm sure so many of them you yourself included, you're a D&D fan?
Yes, I'm currently playing a ranger, and I have a goat as my companion.
A wise choice.
It has done more damage than I have our entire campaign.
That is, generally speaking, the lot of the ranger with the animal companion for sure.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, I have so much to say. When prejudging, you showed us that your book is also a bag for your phone, and that's
indeed.
right.
One second, it's hard to get out apparently.
Because I am Pasha, spellbook. I do have spells ready to go.
Yes.
Oh, she's ready to go, ready to sling those spells.
Yes.
Look at that.
Amazing. Yeah. It's incredible. So, and also tell us what was your favorite part about building this?
Oh, the hat for sure. Took a total of 30 hours. 15 of that solely to hand stitching my brim, the little rim I have around here, and well, the cone to the actual brim.
And you watched a lot of movies?
Oh goodness. If anyone wants my recommendations, Rush Hour 1, 2, 3, Shanghai Noon, and Shanghai Nights. Hella good movies.
Amazing, amazing. Well, thank you so much. This is incredible. Do your twirl, and yeah, please don't hex anyone.
Let's hear it for Creative Kitty Studios, everyone. Touch the witch queen, look at that. Well, we've seen some new faces. It's time for a magic classic, my friends. She made it through the March of the Machine. She may have lost her spark, but she hasn't lost our hearts. It is Rantana Cosplay as Nissa Ravane, everyone.
Woo!
I tell you what, I'm sure I wasn't the only person who was very worried for Nissa there for a while. How did you feel heading into March of the Machine if this is a character that really resonated with you?
I was very worried.
Yeah.
And I thought I had to shave my head, grow extra arms, and attach my staff on my back.
Oh my God.
I'm glad I didn't have to do that.
Even though you're just a creature now, at least, yeah, it didn't require enormous sacrifice to cosplay. That's right, yeah.
I might say that.
Yeah.
Amazing, amazing. Now, how long did this all take to make? Because you have a lot of details on this costume.
I made these over like a period of 3 years, little by little, but I think altogether maybe like full 3-4 days work.
Wow, yeah. And I loved how you did the makeup. Tell everyone about how you did this.
Oh, so I use those new technology, the printable tattoo papers, so I can just cut it out and apply to my face, but it kind of feels weird when I'm smiling.
So you just got to kind of look really grumpy. So
Amazing.
Please don't make me smile.
No. Well, thank you so much. It looks incredible and excellent work.
Great to see another familiar face. Well done, yes. Rantana Cosplay, everyone. It's Nissa Ravane. Our next character here. There are some characters that just have, and look, I don't want to be rude, but the weirdest fans, right? And the people who like this character, they really, really like this character. So I'm sure many people in the audience will be very, very happy when they hear that we have Magic Mishamigo as Slimefoot, everyone.
Everyone, mushrooms move at a slow pace. You have to understand
I
this.
understand that. Here is Slimefoot. Look at that. We're getting spored. We are. I don't know if everyone can see it in the audience, but there is a slight dust of spores coming off the top of this mushroom here. So,
oh my gosh.
I'm glad we're not the last of us. Now, I've never interviewed a mushroom before. I'm hoping that you're going to be able to hear and understand and answer these questions somewhere from within. We got the thumbs up. Very good. Excellent. Now, Slimefoot fans, as I say, dedicated to their craft. Are you a Slimefoot stan of old? Very good. Okay, excellent. And Slimefoot made another recent appearance in March of the Machine. I imagine you're very excited to see Slimefoot back in a cardigan. Good. Yep. Excellent. Yeah.
Where do mushrooms talk? I don't.
No, I am super excited to see Slimefoot making a comeback. I don't have a squee, but he's around somewhere.
Aww. I love that so much. Now, I got to look at this really close up in prejudging. What is the secret about this costume?
So, there are 3 hidden gnomes in this project. Slimefoot is a designated gnome home.
That's amazing. So if you see Slimefoot around, you can look for the gnomes. It's incredible. And this is so great. So tell us what your favorite part about making this wonderful, magical, mystical creature was.
honestly, it was just making the head. It looks like a giant egg underneath the petals, and made it all out of foam, and it was just a great experience. And then, I made thousands of mushrooms out of foam clay every night, coming home, watching TV, making mushrooms.
Sounds like the dream, honestly.
Yeah.
Sounds very
live the
peaceful.
dream.
It's the worst place to spend an evening.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much. This is amazing. And please, if you see them around the floor, just get a close look. There's so many mushies.
Yeah, the detail on those tiny mushrooms is absolutely incredible. Let's hear it for Slime for everyone. Magic, Mish Amigo.
I love that so much.
Wow.
I love mushrooms.
Slime foot stands go hard, man.
Yeah.
They don't muck around.
They're hype.
They are. Oh, yeah. All right. My friends, you thought he was gone. You thought you'd never see him again. And how wrong you were. Because it's my great pleasure to welcome back to the stage, back from the dead. You know him. You love him. It's actual Nathan as Gideon Jura! Gideon, so good to see you, mate. You're looking well.
Yes.
You're looking well for someone who, got obliterated to save us all from Nicol Bolas. Thanks for that, by the way. That was good of you.
Liliana, she did a lot, I got it.
Yeah. No, look, you fell on the sword, as is Gideon's want. But is this a character that you've been a fan of for a long time?
Oh, yes. Yeah. Gotta stand for something, protect what's right, and truth and justice.
That's it. And also incredible facial hair. I noticed you've actually shaved.
Yep.
That's all real,
That's
100%.
Yeah.
Love that, man.
Yeah, that's hard to
I
do.
wish I could do that. I wish I could. I got I got a little gap here. I got gaps here. I couldn't do it, man. I couldn't do it.
Amazing. I really loved that when you came on stage, I just heard someone go, "No way!" And that made my day. That was great. That was great. It's a beloved character.
Yeah.
So tell us about your favorite part about making this costume. And I can see it's leather, and you painted it. But which one did you like the best?
Leather crafting, learning that was a bit of a challenge, but definitely making the surl. This is a fishing reel.
Yes.
So getting creative with that was pretty fun. And then now that what's his never mind.
It looks amazing though, and I love the fishing reel. Very
yeah.
creative. Yeah. Well, thank you so much,
Yeah,
and thanks for coming on stage and for
everyone, Gideon Jura back again.
I guess saving us, saving the world. Like,
Yeah. Oh no, he
Nicol
saved
Bolas.
us all.
They destroyed Scarf Dragon, Shirt Dragon, Nicol Bolas.
Shirt Dragon. Oh my goodness, I've never heard him call that.
He wears clothes.
True.
Yeah.
All right, we've got up next another classic here, another fan favorite. You're gonna love it here. MJ Polfox joining us as Chandra Nala. Chandra's a character that has undergone so much development, right? We've learned so much about her, and she's, I feel like, someone who has helped to expand what Red can do in the game of Magic. We've, like, in her Planeswalker cards, we've seen her change so much. Are you a big fan of Chandra, always have been, or are you a recent Chandra convert?
I've always been a fan, like a favorite. She's just, I've always liked her art, and I've followed it all the way through and collected all her cards, and I love it. I love all of her costume stuff. It's great. So.
Yeah, she's such a strong character as well, with such a strong story behind her as well. It's been great to see the way that she's been represented and again, brought to life with costumes like this.
Mm-hmm. Amazing. What was the most difficult part about this costume?
I have never made armor before.
Wow.
So it was a big deal, and I was like, no time like the now to try it for a character that I think is super awesome. So, yeah.
That's amazing. And you did a lot of armor for having never made it before.
Yes, in a month and a half. So.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
That's awesome.
Incredible.
Yeah, well, thank you so much. It's amazing. And don't set anyone on fire.
MJ Polfox there is Chandra Nala, everyone. I don't think our public liability insurance would cover sorceress conflagration.
Yeah.
I don't think they wrote that into the contract.
No.
Foolishly,
yeah.
in my opinion. Anyway, next up, another character who made it through the March of the Machine. She may have lost her spark, but she's still here to hang out with us. Exo Jackie Lantern is with us as Kiora!
Yay!
Good to have you along, Kiora. Got the Biden of Thassa there, we can see that.
You want to hold it? Oh, go for it. Yeah,
wow,
that's
doing your job for you.
No, bye.
Take it.
Yeah, see you.
No. Got to do something.
Yeah.
Kiora's been around a while now. we've seen.
Oh, you can know. I'm here. Yeah, you're good. Take
We've
it.
seen Kiora in a couple of different permutations, but now as a creature, you excited to see Kiora now represented as an actual creature instead of a
Yes, I
planeswalker?
want to see stories with her in it. I want to know what happened. I want to know where I'm going next.
Yeah, for sure.
And how.
Yeah. Well, I love all of the detail in this. Please tell us how you did this head fishy piece.
I mapped it with paper around my head. I've never made a headpiece before. This is very new to me. It is all different thicknesses of EVA foam, and with some fabric in there to have some more fins, like in the back.
Ooh.
Yeah, look at that. Wow.
And yeah, and it was a lot of painting. Many, many hours, overnights painting.
Well,
Look at that.
That's incredible. Thank you so much. Yeah.
An incredible effort. Well done. Let's hear it from Backstage Jackie Landis, Kiora once again.
Yay! Yeah, you guys can just take the mic. I don't go for it. Like, yeah.
It's make your job easy.
I know. Yeah,
Don't hang
it's
out.
great.
All right. So that does it for our Journeyman category. We move on now to the expert category and the last couple of cosplay contestants that we've got to grace this stage. First up, this is the second time you'll have seen this character on the stage, but now with a different person representing them. Please welcome to stage Air Bubbles Cosplay for our second Chandra Nala.
That's so good. Amazing. The pose was sick.
As we sort of mentioned before, Chandra, super strong character, someone who's really, I think, carried a lot of weight.
My back really hurts.
Yeah, those big, strong shoulders of yours. Real. But someone who, it's been good to see, again, develop, change Magic, and be a really important character in Magic's roster, I think.
Yeah, I mean, Chandra is actually the reason I play Magic. Back in like 2013, my husband handed me a Chandra Power Master card, and he's like, I think you'll like her.
Yeah.
Fun fact though, I don't actually play red.
Oh no! Oh no! Well, I think you probably picked, because like sometimes we see characters like change color, right? Or maybe add a second color, even a third color, like Tamio. I think you probably picked the very worst Planeswalker possible if you're gonna never play red. I don't think we're ever gonna see a non-red Chandra.
I'd be cool with Rakdos Chandra.
Rakdos Chandra?
That'd be cool.
Rakdos
Yeah,
Chandra?
that'd be sick.
We can do a Rakdos Chandra.
Yeah, that would be sick, personally. Okay, so we talked about this in prejudging. It's amazing. You did hand embroidery all over this. Yep. I know you can't see it. You're all far away. It's real pretty. But what was your most proud moment about this build?
I mean, honestly, probably the hand embroidery and the painting. They're very similar. I never have spent so much time painting something before. This is more similar to if you see the statue of Chandra that just came out, that's more what I based the painting off of. And then just the hand embroidery, because I hate hand sewing.
Oh yeah.
And I was
bad.
just like, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna actually dedicate myself and learn how to hand embroider for this.
Yeah, if someone likes hand embroidering, I'm concerned about them.
Me too.
Personally. Yeah. And you have fog machine in the back. Yeah. Give them show the back, because the back is amazing.
Machine.
There's
Look
little
at that.
flickery lights, and it's great. Come on.
Incredible.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Excellent job. No smoking in the building. It's perfect. Thank you so much.
What a great effort. Let's hear it once again. Air Bubbles Cosplay, Chandra Nala. Wow. Little exhaust pipe out the back.
So cool.
We never see in any of the art any smoke coming from these flame blades planeswalkers, but it's got to be there. They say where there's fire, there's smoke. That's the saying.
Yeah.
So
it's the flavor text.
Oh, that's where it is. I'm sure we'll have to go back and read it to find it there. Anyway, our next character, one that really is occupying front and center of Magic's story at the moment, a personal favorite of mine. This character's been on a journey to, well, I guess in a certain sense, hell and back. Will you please welcome to the stage Anna Margaret as Archangel Elspeth? Look at this.
It's so cool.
I want to just thank you for bringing this character to life in the way that you have. On a personal note, Elspeth has always been a massive favourite of mine, all the way back to Elspeth Sun's Champion in original Theros. It's been so good to see the way that her character has developed. How are you feeling about the new direction that Elspeth has taken as an angel?
I absolutely love it. So when I saw her artwork in New Capenna, I was like, it can't get better. I love flappers, like this is it. And then I saw March 23rd, this artwork was released. I looked at my husband and I said, would it be crazy to build that before MagicCon? And it was, but it was too good. I had to do it. So anyway, I am obsessed.
How quickly did you build this costume?
So I finished it probably the night before I flew out. Actually, there's another cosplay friend in the audience. If I hadn't scheduled a photo shoot with her, I'm not sure I would have finished it.
No.
I had been like, I'll take pictures of the two of us. Oh no, I have to be done. So here we are.
Now, can you tell them a little bit about the wings?
Yes. So the wings move. You may have seen them open up to be 8 feet, an 8 feet wingspan. I designed them, and they have 2 actuators that allow them to open up. I've joked that I've used my physics degree more with this cosplay than most of what I do. So working out.
That's amazing. For the lights and the sword as well, yeah?
Yes, yes. So there are 3 meters of the LED strips as well as 4 throughout LEDs in here. And it was a lot of programming, and I broke a wire flying here. And I was like, oh no, the flight here was really far, even for a planeswalker. So we struggled a little bit, totally pulled it off. So I'm really excited.
Amazing. Well, you did an incredible job.
Yeah, the results speak for themselves. Let's hear it once again for Anna Margaret as Archangel Elspeth.
Yes. Awesome. She was explaining the math to me, in our prejudging, and that was a lot of math.
At one point, the eyes just glazed over.
I did. I was like, ha ha ha.
Numbers.
Yeah.
I know some of them.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. All right. Last but not least, our final cosplay competitor here, playing a character. We're going a bit back in time now. We're going before the March of the Machine, back to All Will Be One. We have a Planeswalker, a much beloved Planeswalker, while he was completed. It is Sid as a Johnny completed.
The audience is my favorite. Amazing. You got an oh my god.
The highest compliment of all.
I'm just gonna, you can keep that on. I'm just gonna put the mic right in your maw, if that's cool.
Is that gonna work? All right, we've got a Johnny here. A Johnny completed. Now, a Johnny obviously now has been completed and then decompleted, incompleted, if you will. Was this a character that you liked before he was Phyrexianized, or was this someone that you're now on board with now that he's been completed?
Well, before Phyrexia was not too bad. I kind of like that better.
Yeah,
I'm scared.
Perfection comes for us all through the glory of the glistening oil. Holly, a question about the costume.
Yeah, please don't bite me. So tell us about how you 3D printed this whole thing, correct?
The claws, the toes, yes.
Amazing. And your bodysuit is all yarn?
Strewn across felt, yes.
Amazing, amazing. Very scary. Love it. You look incredible. Let's give him a round of applause for being extremely frightening.
Let's everyone get for Sid. A Johnny completed. And that's that.
I didn't lose a hand.
You didn't. You were very scared there for a while. I could see. That's all she wrote today, sports fans. Those are our competitors. I believe now we're going to give a chance for the judges to talk amongst themselves. If you want to go and join your fellow judges,
enjoy.
Me with
I'm
this
free.
microphone as well, and we'll be back with the judges and their verdicts, I should say. Before very much longer, a quick reminder of the stakes here. I mentioned before that we have thousands and thousands of dollars on the line, and that is indeed true. $1,500 going to the Judges Awards for Novice, for Journeyman, and Expert. So that's one person from each category who'll be taking home 1,500 reasons to smile each. And then we've got 2 Best in Show awards. We've got, of course, the runner-up for $2K, and then finally the Best in Show, the grand prize, the one that they're all here for, $4,000. $4,000 on the line here. In addition to all those other prizes, of course, all the other cash prizes that will be going the way of these competitors. Someone seems to have lost an element of their costume here. I'll pop that one over onto the side so I can come back for that one later on. But a terrific effort from all of them, and really something that's worth pointing out. Cosplay is something that helps to enrich and bring this multiverse that we all occupy a small corner of ourselves as fans of this game. And it's something that I think many people don't necessarily think of first when they think about the flavor and the culture of this game. But when we see the passion, the blood, the sweat, the tears, and the hot glue gun burns that go into these costumes, it does tell us something about the depth of passion that we have for this game. I remember having a conversation with Ben Stark, Hall of Famer Ben Stark, right? I was doing a gig with him covering a GP many years ago. If you don't know Ben, he has one of the most ruthless and sharp minds in Magic, right? When you think of a competitive player, he's exactly who you're thinking of, right? And he was complaining to me. He was saying, this game could be made so much better. And I was like, all right, Ben, let's get into it, man. What's your issue with the popular trading card game Magic the Gathering? And he goes, the art and like the flavor text and all that, like we don't need that. I was like, what do you want, Ben? What do you want out of this game, man? And he's like, we could just give each card like a numerical designation, right? Just the abilities printed on it. We don't need the creatures. Just give them like. So what? You want to cast card 4007 targeting that type B creature over there? And he's like, that would make it. I'm like, mate, what are you talking about? But that's how some people. I'm glad I'm not one of them. But that's how some people's minds work. Just all numbers and maths and facts and figures. But it just goes to show that we've got players like that winning Pro Tours next door, while here we've got people pouring hours and hours of their life's energy into bringing this world to life in a way unlike any other. We've got artists. So let's hear it for the artists over here, the ones who help us envisage and materialize this multiverse. But then we've got people coming onto the stage, which is not an easy thing to do. It's not an easy thing to do. But these cosplayers have come up here, they've put themselves in front of you and shown off their hard work. And I mean, what an effort. It's a fantastic thing to see. Anyway, we've got a couple of minutes now before the judges deliver their verdict. Is there anyone actually who has any special comments to deliver about some of the we had in Philly, we had some people share their thoughts. If anyone wants to jump up and share an idea that they had about any of the cosplays they've seen, their favorite or anything like that, please do. Otherwise, it's just going to be me talking. So you've got to... me talking. All right, let's get into that. Okay. No, it's been fantastic. Oh, well, actually, I'll take this opportunity to remind you about what's going on tomorrow. Tomorrow, of course, we have our Pro Tour Top 8. That'll be taking place, the Top 8, from, I think, reasonably early in the morning. Once doors open, I think we'll be having live coverage of the Top 8 up on these screens. And I'll be up here as well, hanging out, chatting. If we get any pros who were knocked out, didn't make the Top 8, we might get them up on stage to share their thoughts on the standard metagame and what they're expecting out of the Top 8. And then later on, your chance to get a picture, maybe an autograph, with the champion, the Pro Tour champion, whoever they are. We'll be bringing them onto this stage once the Top 8 has finished. Once that's wrapped up, they'll be over here with me and Corey and Ailey from the broadcast team, getting their thoughts on the standard, on winning the Pro Tour, and what's next for them after such a monumental achievement. I've been checking with the project. You can go in and check out what's going on. If you're a fan of Pro Magic, you want to go and maybe bump into LSV or Reed Duke or Gabe Nassif or someone else like that, you can head over there. It's included in your badge. No worries at all. I know there are lots of people there hanging out as we go down the home stretch towards the Top 8. But that'll be broadcast here live tomorrow on these big screens. A great place to come take a load off if your feet get tired after walking around all day at MagicCon. Looks like the judges are getting ready. Oh, over here, sorry. I was looking the wrong way. Looks like we might be ready to go here. So I'll take these and, whoops. Take these. And we got these ones as well. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Actual medals for the cosplayers? Here we go. Ooh, oh my goodness. Well, welcome Holly back onto the stage, everyone.
You can't get rid of me.
You're on medal duty.
I have bad news.
Oh,
there's no big checks this time.
There's no big checks?
No.
What's happened to the big check? How do you lose a big check?
Well, we don't have them because they're dumb.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, and no one could get them home.
No gimmicks.
It was more of a punishment than a reward. So they just get money now. Yeah.
Well, I guess that's probably a trade that they're...
I'm disappointed, but
if it's a choice between a big check that's meant to represent money and actual money, I know what I'm picking every time.
Yeah, same.
All right. So first up, we have the judge's choice for Novice. Let's bring all the novices up on stage here. We'll scoot over to the side to give them space to to come up on the stage. And we'll welcome once again all of our novice cosplayers to the stage here. Good to see them all assembled here once again. A terrific effort from each and every one of them. The novice category, not particularly well named here, because based on the quality of these works that we've seen here, I would not say these are novice efforts whatsoever. These are all absolutely fantastic. But the judge's choice can only go to one of them, and in this case, our judge's choice award in the novice category, $1,500. And the Judge's Choice Award going to Peter as Minsk and Boo!
Yay!
Peter, congratulations. A huge moment for you. I do have to apologise that we didn't have a small medal for Boo there.
That's okay. We'll share.
You'll be able to share it. Well, there you go. Well done, mate. A huge effort. Really paid off. Those braces, once again, you're going to have to give people a chance to look at those little hamster embroidered braces.
Come find me and you can try them on later.
Oh, look at that. Let's hear it once again for Peter, Minsk and Boo. We'll get all of our novice cosplayers to scoot over this way a little bit so we can bring our next category of contestants on here. Our next one, of course, the Judge's Choice for Journeyman. We saw some excellent efforts to get the Journeyman onto the stage here as they come on once again. Welcome them back to the stage, our Journeyman contestants. A slow-moving Slimefoot joins us here. Our fungal friend, Gideon Jura, Chandra, and bringing up the rear, we have Kiora as well joining us. So once again, incredible efforts from all of our Journeyman contestants here. But there can only be one winner for the Judge's Choice. The Judge's Choice Award, once again going home with $1,500. It is Creative Kitty Studios as Tasha the Witch. Oh, well done, mate. No, let it out. Feel the feelings. Feel the feelings, my friend. A huge moment for you. Oh, my goodness. I really did enjoy that Vic wasn't brave enough to try to put the medal over the hat.
No, I know my limits.
Look, you know, as a D&D fan myself, as someone who has spent many, many hours in the Forgotten Realms, I can imagine it must mean so much to you to represent this character and put so much work into a costume like this, and you've been richly rewarded for it, so well done.
Thank you. Honestly, the biggest thank goes out to Martina Faskova, the artist who reimagined Tasha. She did such a beautiful job, and I'm so happy to bring her work to life.
Yeah, well done. Let's hear it for that. Let's hear it for Magic Artists everywhere. And well done, Creative Kitty Studios. We'll get our Journeyman contestants to just move across, stay on the stage, just move across just a little bit so we can fill up that stage on stage left there. Slimefoot as well, heading over. Yep, there we go. And we've got our, just so we can see everyone. There we go. All right. And our final Judge's Choice Award, of course, the Expert categories. We welcome our experts back onto the stage here. Let's hear it for our expert cosplayers. And finally, Ajani completing our lineup of cosplayers here. Once again, Judge's Choice Award worth $1.5 grand. A lot of reasons to smile, my friends. And out of our 3 expert level cosplayers, the one who will be going home with the Judge's Choice Award, it is Anna Margaret as Archangel Elspeth.
I love this.
Anna Margaret, I'm so happy for you. Again, on a personal note, Elspeth, a favourite character of mine, favourite character of yours as well. You must be so pleased.
I'm really excited. Thank you so much. This is a wonderful character, and I feel very honoured to get to play her today. So thank you again.
Let's hear it once again, Anna Margaret. I'll get all of our cosplayers, if possible, to just take a big step forward so we can fill up the front of the stage now. All of our cosplayers, if you want to just scoot forward a little bit. There we go. as we come now to the business end of things, my friends, just 2 awards remain. We have our Best in Show runner-up and then our Best in Show. I'll remind you all, and also myself, of the stakes here. $2,000 on the line here. $2,000 for our Best in Show runner-up. The Best in Show runner-up award goes to Air Bubbles cosplay as Chandra Nala. Air Bubbles, I can see the emotion. Something Chandra very famous for, embodying that red mana. A huge moment for you. All the work that you put into this has paid off so handsomely. How are you feeling?
Really excited. I'm shaking a little bit.
It's incredible to see this character brought to life in the way that you had. Turns out the learning to embroider was well and truly worth it, huh?
Yes.
$2,000 in your back pocket, my friend, and that medal to go with it. Everyone, let's hear it once again for Air Bubbles cosplay as Chandra Nala, our runner-up today. But my friends, it all comes down to this. I will remind you, of course, that we're all winners for having taken part. But at the end of the day, there can be... Oh, no, okay, the game nights are right there. I'm not going to get myself into legal hot water with them. I'm not going to be sued by Josh and Jimmy. There can be but a single person who takes home our championship and $4,000 in prize money. The cosplayer deemed by our esteemed judges to be best in show here at MagicCon Minneapolis. Put your hands together and join me in congratulating Magic Mishamigo as Slimefoot. Oh, there we go. I'll just give you that one there. I'm not sure where we're going to be able to put it. There's your medal. Well, Slimefoot, all the Slimefoot stands out there absolutely ecstatic. You're going to be able to give them a big thumbs up. Talk us through what's going through your fungal brain, I guess, at this massive win for you here.
I'm overwhelmed with slimy thoughts, and I'm just so thankful. I could not have done this without so much guidance and encouragement from all my friends, my partner. This is so overwhelming. I feel like I power grinded through so many levels of cosplay to make this thing happen, and I'm just so happy everyone loved it. Thank you so much.
Well, a well-deserved win here for Magic Mishamigo, cosplaying as one of Magic's most favorite characters here. We'll get all of our winners to assemble at the front of the stage, our Judges' Choice Award winners as well, if you wouldn't mind coming to the forefront so we can get a picture. But my friends, once again, let's hear it for each and every one of our cosplay contestants here. What an incredible job they have done. Winners and contenders alike have all outdone themselves and brought our multiverse to life with these incredible pieces of art that they're wearing. Now, to each and every one of our cosplayers here, I can only imagine that we have hordes of ravenous fans out here waiting to take pictures with you. So if you wouldn't mind sticking around for that. People out in the audience, remember, no touching without consent. Don't treat these are real people in these costumes. Don't pick and pry and all that sort of stuff. Ask consent, ask questions, do the right thing. But once again, an incredible effort from everyone, and richly deserved the prizes claimed by our winners. But finally, let's thank our judges over here hiding away on the side of the stage.
I'm being gently hugged.
Yes, it's the wings are preventing you from falling off the side of the stage. So Elspeth once again saving another life here. But that is that. That's all she wrote today, sports fans. That is our cosplay contest and our conclusion of business here on the main stage at MagicCon Minneapolis for today. Back tomorrow, of course, with the Pro Tour Top 8, as I mentioned. So looking forward to your company then. But we're going to close things out now, allowing people to mingle with our cosplayers should they so desire. Grab photos, have a chat, tell them what an awesome job they've done. But that's that from the main stage. Riley Knight signing off. Thanks so much for being here, everyone. And we'll see you back here on the main stage in Minneapolis tomorrow. Take care.